All right, so this is the Ifpaid worksheet. Okay, Ifpaid. Okay, so the if formula checks the validity of an argument. The argument is in parentheses. If the statement is true, a specified result will appear. If not, a different result will appear. So we'll place our cursor in cell C2 and enter the following formula. Equals if, parenthesis, B2 equals 0, comma, quotation mark needs to pay, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark paid, quotation mark, parenthesis. Okay, so that says if the number in B2 equals to 0, it's going to tell us needs to pay. If it's not 0, it's going to say paid. Okay. All right, so in cell C2, let's go ahead and put in that formula. Okay, equals if, parenthesis, B2 equals 0, comma, quotation mark, equals B2 equals 0, comma, quotation mark, needs to pay, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, paid, quotation mark, parenthesis. Okay, so that is 0, so we do get a needs to pay. If it was anything other than 0, it would say paid. Okay, so go ahead and copy that formula down. So this one here, where they paid 0, needs to pay. All the other ones say paid, because they did pay something. Okay, so now we'll do the second part of it. Go to cell D2, and we're going to put in this formula. So this one's telling it if the number in B2 is less than 0, or less than or equal to 0, we're going to put needs to pay. If the number in B2 is less than 100, we're going to say paid some. If B2 equals 100, we'll put paid. If they paid more, then it's going to say overpaid. Okay, so let's type in that formula. Equals if, parenthesis, B2 less than equal to 100, comma, quotation mark, needs to pay, quotation mark, comma. Now if, parenthesis, B2 less than 100, comma, quotation mark, paid some, quotation mark, comma, if, parenthesis, B2 equals 100, comma, quotation mark, paid, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, overpaid, quotation mark, parenthesis, parenthesis, parenthesis. Okay, so again this says, if the number in B2 is less than or equal to 100, it's going to say needs to pay. If B2 is less than 100, it's going to say paid some. If B2 is equal to 100, it's going to say paid. If not, it's going to say overpaid. Okay, so that's correct. B2 equals 0, so it needs to pay. So now we'll copy this formula down. So their bill that they were supposed to pay, what did I do wrong? B2 equals 100. What did I do wrong? Okay, so this okay, I have made a mistake. Let me try to re-enter my formula, see what's up. Okay, so I'm going to delete my formula and try it again. So equals if, parenthesis, B2 is less than or equal to 0. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Comma, needs to pay. Quotation mark. Comma, if, parenthesis, B2 is less than 100, comma, quotation mark, paid sum, quotation mark, comma, if B2 equals 100, comma, quotation mark, paid, comma, quotation mark, overpaid. Okay, now it worked. Okay. Not exactly sure what I did, but I fixed it. Hopefully you stuck with me. All right, so that was our if paid. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure you copy down this formula perfectly and then enter it and then copy it down. Next up is the payment function.